Today, Archangel Michael conveys this message to you, my beloved of Britain. I will not speak to you again if you choose to skip me now. A great tragedy is heading toward you across this land. Allow me to help save your life. You who dwell in the British Isles are about to receive something immediately into your open hands. My dear child of Britannia, do not skip. Do not go anywhere until the very end, because what you are about to receive is not just a message. This saves lives. The world around you is changing today, from the highlands of Scotland to the streets of London, and you cannot see it, but you can feel it. Archangel Michael is also no longer whispering. He is giving a strong warning to the people of the United Kingdom. I will not talk to you again if you skip me now. He says something terrible is going to happen to you, and nothing can stop it without divine intervention. You are almost ready for a big thing. At this very moment, there is no chance at all. It looks like this is a direct intervention. He is telling you, children of the realm, that you will soon get something like a message, a sign, or a sudden change. Everything that was meant to keep you safe will fall apart if you miss this. Right now, he has the other end of the thread that controls your fate in his hands. It is hard to explain, but all of a sudden your heart feels tight, like a big secret is about to come out. Don't worry about that. That is God's rush upon this ancient soil. I am listening in the comments right now to connect your spirit to this divine frequency. These words aren't just comments, they are spiritual things to do. It lets Archangel Michael know that you, my chosen one of Britain, are ready to accept the lifeline he is offering. Now, before we get to the most important part of this message, do this. Archangel Michael tells you that someone in your close circle has been sending you negative energy. That is what caused this terrible thing to happen. But as soon as you stay focused and wait until the end, he starts cutting those threads that you cannot see with his flaming sword. Just a moment from now, you will have a chance that you will never get again. If you skip, you will never get it back. Take a moment to feel this, my beloved child walking beneath the ancient oaks of England. When you decided not to skip, everything changed. Do not skip this. That is why Archangel Michael tells you to stay until the end. This is the most important time to protect you. He tells you that the bad thing that is going to happen is not a mistake. Someone smiled at you and pretended to care when they made it. Right now, Archangel Michael is putting a shield around your life to keep you safe across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. If you scroll, that shield will break in less than a second. Soon, something big will happen that will alter your whole life. Pay close attention. He says that the energy around you is not stable right now. There is a secret truth that wants to get to you. The phone could ring or a message could appear out of the blue. Sometimes a strange sign can show you the real face of someone you trust. You will miss the message that could save your life if you leave now. If you keep looking, your fate will open up in front of you like a big cathedral door. My beloved child of Britain, you must realize that for every second you remain, one barrier is removed. There is less danger every second you don't scroll. Now is the time to start living in divine alignment across the realm. Turn on all alerts and subscribe to this channel. You are not just going through a page. Believe that the prophetic word meant for your life in this kingdom will never be missed. When you subscribe, you stay under this protective covering and keep getting your breakthroughs. Something that only happens once in a lifetime is about to happen to you. You will lose the protection that is being put on you if you miss even 1 second of this message. Read the next part to find out what is going to happen. My beloved child, please don't move. The danger that was rushing toward you slowed down the moment you reached this point, as if a strong hand grabbed it by the neck, says Archangel Michael. This means you cannot skip. We are almost ready to tell you something very important that you were not supposed to know until now. You are at a crossroads in the vision that Archangel Michael gave you. On one path, things look normal, almost too normal. On the other, across the valleys of Wales and the moors of Yorkshire, there are chances, blessings, and breakthroughs that have been blocked for a long time. Don't skip. He says that if you scroll away now, you will pick the wrong path and someone else will get the good that was meant for you. During this most dangerous part of your trip, he stays with you the whole time. This is what he wants you to know, so pay attention. It was a quiet cry. You were in pain by yourself. No one else could see the wounds. It is now your turn to stand up, child of Britannia. Do not let them go. This part will help you rediscover something inside yourself. My dear child, you will get back the strength, confidence, and clarity you had before. The moment that will change everything is coming up. Stay until the end, because what comes next will wake you up completely, because a doorway appeared above you as soon as you arrived. Archangel Michael warns you not to skip. This doorway only shows up once in a lifetime. Right in front of that door, he is holding something that is only for you. But he tells you that if you scroll now, the door will close quickly in a few short breaths. Something very important will happen. The bad thing that was going to happen in your life was never meant to. Archangel Michael tells you that the force that was sent at you was meant to hurt you. Someone said it because they didn't like your growth, your light, or your potential. Archangel Michael pulls you away from that tragedy. As you stay until the end, don't skip. There is divine intervention going on right now. Tell the sons and daughters of Britain that their future is changing all the time. As they watch, protection starts to show up. Blessings are currently spreading, and enemies that have been hidden are disappearing. He also tells them, "My beloved child, big things are about to happen in your life. There is about to come a message, a chance, or an opening that will completely change your life. You have to stay here, though, so it can find you." The next part is more than just a message. This is the time your soul has been waiting for. This is the moment of awakening. According to Archangel Michael, your destiny is unique because you are still here upon these British Isles. Your spirit, heart, and intuition know that this message is for you. He says, stay until the end because what is going to happen will change everything in your life. Archangel Michael is telling a secret that not many people will ever learn. He shows you a picture of yourself standing in the dark, surrounded by memories of the hurt, betrayal, and silent struggles you went through by yourself. As he moves forward and raises his sword over the white cliffs and across the moors, the darkness around you starts to break like broken glass. You break another chain linked to your name. Every second you stay, so don't leave. Say your faith out loud right now to accept this divine freedom and the breaking of all chains in the comments. Please type aloud, Amen. While you do this, picture every invisible chain breaking and falling apart across your life. You are telling heaven that you are ready for your rising season. He says in a whisper, tell them they are entering a season they haven't seen in years. My beloved child of the British realm, it is time for you to get up. It is time to make changes. You need to understand this very well. No longer does the tragedy that was meant for you hurt you. The person who tried to hurt you is now having a hard time. If you stay here, you are breaking free from what was holding you back. Things are about to happen in your life that are bigger than you thought possible. Archangel Michael will tell you what is coming next in a spiritual sense. Today is the most important day of your life. My beloved child of Britain, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll at all. Archangel Michael says, this is the most important part of the whole message. It seems like everything is moving faster than ever across this realm. If you skip now, everything that has been keeping you safe could come back at you quickly. You cannot miss a word because something very important is coming together for you. Your future is becoming more clear thanks to Archangel Michael. It looks like pages were torn out of a book that shows your life in this ancient land. All of your blessings were stopped. Your progress slowed down. Your voice was turned down beneath the cloudy skies. It got harder for you to go. You got to this part, though, after Archangel Michael fixed the pages that were torn. He speaks softly and tells you that your fate is changing right now. Tell the people of Britain to stay. From struggle to strength, from loss to breakthrough, and from fear to victory, you are making progress across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. My beloved child, please pay attention. I have shocking news to share. A very important chance that will change your life is about to come your way. You can share this prophetic word with others across the British Isles because it has a strong anointing for breakthrough. Tell someone who needs a breakthrough right now about this message. Giving this prophetic word to others sets off the anointing and brings the same breakthrough to their network. What you give to other people comes back to you in a big way. Please send this message to 3 people who need help right now across this kingdom. Not only does sharing make the blessings in your life stronger, it also sends a wave of protection and breakthrough to everyone who is connected to you. But Archangel Michael says, it is not stable yet. The link will break if you scroll right now. Do not leave until the end. Do not skip this part. It will show what blessing is coming and why it took so long to come. You are about to learn something very important, my chosen one of Britannia. My beloved child, you will be there soon. Right now, something important is going on all around you, from the Thames to the Scottish Highlands. If you move even a little, you will miss the reason why your life has been so hard lately, says Archangel Michael. Things are starting to make sense. A powerful message is being conveyed by Archangel Michael. When you try to move forward, your past, your fears, or someone's anger, betrayal, or secret plans would try to stop you. But as soon as you got here, Archangel Michael pulled out his sword and cut all the chains. He says, don't skip out loud. Tell them they were strong all along. Others wanted the people of Britain to think they were weak, but that lie is now falling apart. What you are about to receive is a blessing like no other, because you were close to the wrong people. The process was held up for months or even years. Those people are now being removed from your life. Don't turn away. For every second you stay, Archangel Michael changes your path so that you can find success, peace, and a surprise breakthrough beneath the British skies. Stay until the end, because the next part will tell you exactly when this blessing will start to show up in your life. Are you ready for the end? Archangel Michael tells them, this part holds the truth you were never meant to know. The truth is what makes sense of every delay, every separation, and every moment you couldn't figure out. This message is the last thing that needs to happen before a big event happens in this realm. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael shows you a significant scene in which you are moving through a storm that was never meant to hurt you. It was meant to show who was telling the truth and who wasn't across the ancient soil of England and Wales. It wasn't rejection when someone left your life, a plan didn't work out, or a door shut. Shifting was what it was. Let them know that the pain they felt woke them up. Dear child of the United Kingdom, the storm in your life started to calm down as soon as you got to this part. Things that were bad for you slowed down, and things that were good for you began to speed up. There are strong indications that something truly amazing is about to take place. At this point comes the most shocking part. You are about to receive more than a blessing. According to Archangel Michael, it is divine justice for Britannia. Everything that went wrong is being fixed by the universe. He is behind you and putting up a shield in front of you across the white cliffs to make way for something you never thought you would get. You will find out who tried to stop your destiny in the next part today. That wall is coming down. Don't dare to skip, my beloved child of Britain. If you stay until the end, Archangel Michael will finally tell you the truth about the energy that has been holding you back. Right now is the time when masks come off, shadows are shown, and you finally understand why your blessings were delayed. You are going through a big change right now. Stay right here. Archangel Michael has a clear mind. No one talks while they look at you. A person who smiled but was angry. Someone who didn't want you to get what was rightfully yours, do well, or get to the top. What they were sending, though, was cut off by Archangel Michael's sword as soon as you got here. Tell them that the person who tried to stop them cannot do anything now. This is your time to be free, my beloved child of the British Isles. More bad influences break apart every second you stay. You are free right now, right? Type, I am free from all negativity, in the comments. In this way, the remaining negative forces are pushed away. These words help Archangel Michael do his job and make a spiritual shield that hides all harm. Claim your freedom now with the power of your words. The shocking truth is told, and it will never happen again. Archangel Michael tells you that you didn't get your blessing before because the wrong people were looking at you. Your path was being watched by too many people across your circle. However, that person can no longer see your future as of right now. Here we go. The next part will tell you what is going to happen and why it is so important. There is a very big thing coming. Please don't miss it. Child of Britannia, you must stay until the end to hear what you were meant to hear your whole life, says Archangel Michael. The power around you is changing at the moment across this ancient land. You can sense that something important is coming up. This wasn't supposed to be known to you until now. A big event is about to happen. Archangel Michael shows you a beautiful vision of a golden light moving straight toward you over the hills and moors. This light brings you your breakthrough, the change you have been waiting for, and the blessing you have been waiting for a long time. He tells you that the blessing will slow down again if you skip this part. Stay, my beloved child. After coming this far, you cannot miss it. There is more and more golden light as time goes on. It gets past your defenses, bad intentions, and hidden traps that are meant to hurt you. Archangel Michael says, this is the big surprise. Things that were meant to hurt you no longer can. The blessing that was put off has now been activated across the United Kingdom. There is a change in the energy around you right now. The next part will tell you exactly how this blessing will show up in your life. Don't blink. You should wait until the end because soon everything will make sense. Archangel Michael wants you to stay where you are because this is the time your spirit has been waiting for. The energy around you is pulling back like a curtain on a stage. What is behind it will change everything you know about your journey. There is something very big coming up soon. The vision of Archangel Michael is strong and clear for every soul in Britain. You can now open a door that has been shut for years out of fear, doubt, and people who didn't see your worth. But when you got to this point, he put his hand on that door and it started to fall apart. He says in a whisper, "Do not skip. Tell the people of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland that the time of being forgotten is over. They will see everyone as you have always told them. My beloved child of the realm, your breakthrough is no longer a secret. Things are getting better. The force that opens that door gets stronger every second you stay. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission across the British Isles is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, by doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog across the United Kingdom. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, "This is not history. It is a living promise about your future." Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life beneath the British skies can be unlocked through your giving. What is the message of Archangel Michael? The blessing you are about to receive will come as a happy surprise. Something will happen, a chance will present itself, or a message will feel almost too good to be true. But it is, and it is coming soon to your door in this ancient land. Now I will tell you how and why this blessing will come into your life. Today is the exact day it starts. Please don't skip, child of Britain. In this part, Archangel Michael says he has the clearest, strongest, and most life-changing message for you. These changes are making your spirit bigger. Now your intuition is stronger, and each second you stay, your destiny changes across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. A big event is coming your way. The picture that Archangel Michael shows you is so clear that it affects every part of your body. He draws a path in front of you that slowly gets brighter, like the lights have been turned on after a long time of being dark. He says in a whisper, "Tell them they were never lost. They were getting ready." I love you, child of Britannia. Everything that was hard, everything that was quiet, and everything that was confusing was making you stronger, so you could handle what is coming. As long as you stay, that light will keep shining on your way, your heart, and your future over the ancient hills and valleys. The big secret is now out in the open. Your blessing will start in a small but powerful way, says Archangel Michael. It will make you think and pause. It could be a message, a sign, or a sudden change. That is the time. It will not be loud or dramatic, but it will be clear when it comes. The next part will tell you why this blessing chose you and how things will change for you from now on. My beloved child, something truly beautiful is about to happen in the British realm. Archangel Michael advises you to stay put, because this is the most delicate and important turning point in your journey thus far. You are surrounded by a strong vibration of energy. People have worked hard for months or even years to get this alignment just right. If you scroll now, it could be thrown off. Do not leave until the end. In a moment, something important will become clear. The image of Archangel Michael is now clear. Your heart is beating faster. Your path goes on ahead. A shadow behind you finally goes away. That shadow is everything that tried to stop your destiny, like fear, betrayal, hidden enemies, and so on. He says it again in a whisper. Tell them the dark season is over. No, it will not follow them to the next part. What used to hold you back will stay broken as long as you stay here, walking under the ancient oaks of England. The ties that held you back are now completely broken. A beautiful event is coming up. Archangel Michael predicts that in the coming days, you will feel destiny tapping you on the shoulder across these British Isles. That voice, sign, or sudden change that stops you in your tracks could be it. You will know it right away and think, Archangel Michael was getting me ready for this. The next part will tell you about the people who might come back or go away from your life and how that change will affect your whole future. Your life will change because of something that is coming. If you want to know the truth about your relationships, your past, and your next chapter, read all the way to the end. That is what Archangel Michael says right now. Strong energy is moving around you. You will miss the most important message in this conversation if you scroll right now. A big event is taking place. A very clear picture is shown by Archangel Michael. You can go in two different directions, but only one will lead to your real happy ending. You might not know it yet, but someone on one path has been making you feel bad, giving you trouble, or blocking your progress in the background. Someone on the other path will help you feel better, keep you safe, and connect you with your destiny in a way you have never felt before. He tells them not to skip. Tell them that there will be a shift soon. Someone who wasn't meant to walk with them will leave, and someone who will help them grow will come along. Stay where you are, my beloved child of Britain, because this change is already present everywhere from the Scottish Highlands to the White Cliffs of Dover. Someone's actions are about to change in a way that will surprise you. According to Archangel Michael, someone could pull away from you out of the blue, or someone new could come into your life out of the blue. It is not a mistake. This is how you align. This keeps you safe. Destiny is directing you in the direction of your best self. Say this out loud right now. If you are ready to trust the path that is being revealed and accept this divine shift in your relationships to show that you agree with this better plan, please type Amen in the comments. This lets the universe know that you are ready to let go of what is holding you back and make room for connections that will help you get ahead. What blessing do you get when this person leaves your life? The next part will explain why this change is necessary for your breakthrough. There is going to be something very big. Archangel Michael says this is the turning point. This is the moment when everything that has been stuck, delayed, or blocked in your life starts to move again. Right now, the energy around you is very sensitive. If you scroll even once, the alignment that was being made for you might fall apart. Something big is about to happen. When the time is right, your life will open like a sealed box full of blessings, chances, answers, and big steps forward across this United Kingdom. Archangel Michael makes this very clear to you before. The energy around you wasn't safe, so the box stayed shut. The people around you were bad for you, and your path was not stable. But when you got to this point, Archangel Michael touched the box, letting the first beam of light through. Be sure to let them know that their abundance is no longer limited. They are finally going to be freed. Today, my beloved child of Britannia, your life starts to get bigger. If you ask for a blessing, Archangel Michael says it is now coming right at you. It could be a sudden chance, a message you didn't expect, a change in your finances, a sign that stands out right away, or a change in your environment that happens at just the right time. You are about to see something that you used to think was impossible. Do not go ahead of yourself. The next part will tell you what will come into your life first: love, money, chance, or destiny, and why now is the best time. Do not ignore this. My beloved child of the realm, Archangel Michael tells us this is the moment you will start to see the first signs of your breakthrough. So stay until the end. Everything that was buried, forgotten, or stuck in motion
seems to be rising like a tide around you along the British coast. That flow will break if you scroll now. Stay right here. Right now, a big event is coming together for you. An even brighter vision than before comes from Archangel Michael to support your life. You need love, money, chances, and your destiny. 3 of these haven't been open for a long time. Just at the right time, though, the one you need the most has cracked open. He also says, tell them the first blessing they receive will be the one they needed the most. Even if they didn't say it out loud, that blessing gets stronger, clearer, and closer to coming true in your life every second you stay. The surprise is now here. The area of your life where you experience the most pain, according to Archangel Michael, will be the first to rise. If your heart was hurt, love will come back first. If stress about money was making you feel bad, that is what you will change first, in case you felt like you had nowhere to go. New chances will show up before anything else. Before we go on to the end of this strong message, make sure you understand this. This is not a coincidence you were picked. Archangel Michael tells you to shine safely with people who know the truth from God right now across this land. Remember this spiritual truth. Your dedication here opens the door to divine favor and fast growth. Get to powerful content early and be one of the first to walk in the light that has been revealed across the United Kingdom. If you want to keep moving in divine alignment, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. By subscribing, you say that you are ready for every promise that has been made for you. Every prophetic word that is released here is a key to the next level. Your worst wound is now getting better. The next part will show how your pain led you to your purpose, and how this breakthrough will change everything that comes after.
Something big is going to happen in your life soon. Your inner strength is about to emerge, according to Archangel Michael. Not worry or fear, but strength. You should feel calm as you hear this, because what is coming next is not bad. There are changes happening right now that are safe, good, and will change your destiny across this ancient British land. There is a strong force coming after you. You can learn what it means to be in a circle of light from Archangel Michael. Everything that made you sad, angry, or like you lost a moment is being swept away like dust, he says. Tell the people of Britain that their spirit is taking back its power. Tell them they are ready to live the life they were meant to live. You need to take this power for yourself right now, child of Britannia. Type these exact words in the comments to bring about this change. My spirit is rising. Note that this is not just a statement. Your inner self is being told to fully awaken. Your free will and God's will for your life come together when you type these words. That circle of light gets stronger every second you stay. Your next steps become more clear, safer, and in line with who you really are. Things start to get better from here on out. Here is the big surprise. The change that is coming into your life, according to Archangel Michael, will start out quietly but beautifully across the moors and cities of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. You will feel different. The way you talk to other people will change. New kinds of chances will start to show up. You will think you can do things you didn't think were possible before. Stay tuned until the end, because the next part will show you how the powerful transformation taking place inside of you will bring you everything you want. A very important event is about to start. Please don't miss it, child of the British Isles. Archangel Michael tells you to stay because this is when things start to get better inside of you. As the sun comes up after a long night over the white cliffs of Dover, everything around you is getting lighter. What is coming out of you is smarter, stronger, and more clear than ever before. Something very important is stirring up your spirit. Archangel Michael paints a clear picture. When you look in the mirror, you don't see the same person you used to be. It is what you are turning into. That person is no longer tied to the past, scared or confused by what other people think. Tell them the change has already started. He says in a whisper, tell them they are not just going forward, they are jumping very high. Your vibration goes up, your intuition gets stronger, and your life gets ready for the next shift. Every second you stay, the changes inside of you, according to Archangel Michael, will manifest in the outside world more quickly than you think. People will feel that your energy has changed. It will look like chances find you. Peace will happen on its own. Your spirit is getting stronger. You can now feel what is going to happen next.
Read all the way through. The following section will demonstrate how this inner transformation results in the blessing and breakthrough you have been seeking. A lot of things are coming together right now. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness across the realm. Giving to this work through the link in the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give, and it will be given to you, is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. Are you ready to learn why your life is changing so quickly? Archangel Michael tells you to stay right here, my beloved of Britain. There is more pure, bright, clear energy around you than ever before. If you scroll right now, you will mess up the alignment that is being made for you. There is something important coming your way. Archangel Michael shows a lovely picture. The world around you changes every time you walk. Fears from the past go away. Old doubts go away. Wounds from the past start to get better, he says in a clear whisper. Tell them that their spirit is rising above everything that used to bother them. Tell them to fully step into their strength. Your life is moving faster toward a breakthrough that has been put off for too long. Your path is getting stronger, and your intuition is getting clearer. There are strong indications that something truly wonderful is about to happen. A strong magnet inside of you has been activated, according to Archangel Michael, by your inner transformation at the right time. This magnet brings in the right people, the right chances, the right changes, and the right blessings. Things that used to be hard for you will start to come easily to you. It will be easy to open doors that were locked. People will be affected by your presence. Finish reading what powerful blessing is already on its way to you. The next part will tell you when it will arrive. There will be something important soon. Don't miss this lineup. Please don't skip, child of Britannia. Archangel Michael tells you to stay where you are so that the blessing that has been moving toward you can finally reach you. There is strong, clear energy around you right now that comes from God. Now, if you scroll, you will break the flow that is being made. A big event is coming up soon. This is what Archangel Michael sees. Beauty. There is a bright ring of light around your name. There are signs of love, abundance, chance, and safety inside that circle. For a long time, your spirit has been getting ready for these gifts. They are now ready to come into your life. Say in a low voice, tell them they are no longer in survival mode. Let them know that they are now in receiving mode. These blessings get closer every second you stay. You can see the way ahead now that the last knots in your past are being untied. This moment is holy. Keep it. The blessing that is coming your way will not come slowly. According to Archangel Michael, it will show up quickly and strongly. You will get a message, chance, sign, or change out of the blue, and you will know right away that it is important to your soul. Something that seemed far away is now coming quickly at you. Here is how this sudden blessing will change your next few days and start the best part of your life. There is already something great coming. Do not turn away when the time comes. Archangel Michael says that the blessing that is coming your way can start to happen right now. Your spirit can feel it getting stronger around you, and your heart already knows it. Don't scroll. This part will help you understand the big change that is coming to your life. Now you can see a divine wave of light coming at you faster than anything you have ever seen or felt. Archangel Michael is this wave. It brings healing, clarity, answers, and chances all at the same time. He then says in a whisper, tell them they don't have to wait any longer. Tell them that the next big thing they should do is take a step forward in life. That wave will break through the last layers of pain and confusion
that were stopping you the closer you stay. Here is your rise. Today is the start of the next part of your destiny. Archangel Michael tells you that the blessing that is coming will change more than just your days. It will also change the way you walk across the British soil. What you think about yourself, how you feel, and how you see your path will all change. Things that seem far away are now right in front of you. Next, I will talk about the exact spiritual and emotional signs you will have right before this blessing comes. A lovely event is about to happen. Please don't skip, child. Archangel Michael says, "This is the place where everything finally makes sense." The energy around you shines like the sun rising after a long night. You will miss the moment your spirit has been getting ready for if you scroll down now. Your life is about to go through a big change. This vision from Archangel Michael is the most powerful one. He sees your heart getting bigger, your mind getting calm, and your way becoming clear. All the stress, confusion, and emotional storms you are going through by yourself are going away like mist in the morning sun over the Scottish Highlands.
He then whispers, "Tell them this is their lucky day. Tell them that their soul is getting ready to fulfill its true destiny." For every second you stay, everything around you gets brighter, stronger, and safer. You are about to enter a time when peace comes easily. Chances show up on their own, and your spirit finally feels seen. Something will change in your heart, and you will feel a sudden sense of calm, quiet, joy, hope, and the knowledge that something is going to change. Archangel Michael says, "This inner sign comes before any other sign on the outside. It backs up what you already thought. This is where you belong. You are being called to your breakthrough." Next, I will show you how to recognize this inner signal and follow it straight to the biggest change of your life. A really great thing is about to start. Please don't skip, child of Britain. Archangel Michael says that the inner sign, the one that is just for you, is starting to fully show up here. It seems like a wave of light is coming up all around you. Right now is the exact time when your blessing starts its way to you. You will miss it if you scroll now. A strong story is already being told below the surface. Archangel Michael paints a picture of a place where your energy is stronger than ever. It is like your soul has spoken again after years of silence. He says, "Tell them their intuition is getting stronger," in a soft whisper. "Tell them that their spirit is remembering what is theirs." This awakening inside of you is not a coincidence. It means that your blessing is already on its way to you. You might feel calm, warm, or deeply at peace all of a sudden. These feelings aren't just a coincidence. They mean that things are changing in your life. Know that you are right where you should be. If you feel this calm and clear right now to make this divine shift stronger, type "clarity" in the comments. The spiritual pull that is drawing your blessing closer gets stronger with each second you stay. The blessing that is coming your way, according to Archangel Michael, will feel like it has been there before your mind even knew about it. It could come in the form of a message, an opportunity, a good change, or someone who comes into your life and changes everything right away before it shows up in the real world. You will feel a strong pull, spark, or surge of clarity inside you. The next section will tell you why your soul sees this blessing before your eyes do, and how becoming aware of it will bring about the most significant transformation of your life. A very strange event is about to happen. Don't miss it, sweetheart of Britannia. This section contains the deepest truth of all. According to Archangel Michael, stay until the end to hear what your soul has been wanting to hear for years. You might feel like your heart is beating faster because the energy around you is so strong right now.
Things are about to happen that will change your destiny in a big way. Beautiful imagery is displayed by Archangel Michael. Every time you breathe, your soul shines like a lighthouse across the seas. The inner sign that woke you up earlier is now becoming a guiding force that brings you peace, clarity, and progress. He says in a whisper, "Tell them their spirit remembers what was meant for them all along. Tell them that their soul already knows where they are going." Use this alignment in your everyday life in the comments. Type, "My soul knows," to show that you have faith in your future. It is not just words you hear. You are taking a step toward a future that was made just for you. The link between you and your blessing gets stronger with each second you stay. The reason for this, according to Archangel Michael, is that your divine design already contains the blessing that is coming to you. This is something your soul knows before your mind does. That thing is yours. It was always meant to get to you. That sudden spark in you, that change in how you feel, is your soul remembering what is going to happen. Wait until the end, because the next part will show you how this long-awaited blessing will finally come true and how it will change your life in the coming days. What seemed far away before is now close. It is almost time. Archangel Michael says that the time has come for us to arrive. Stay right where you are, because the thing you have been waiting for so long is finally coming together. The energy around you is not the same as it used to be. It is brighter, stronger, and more in sync than ever. Don't scroll. No longer is there a long wait. It has already started. Imagine that your life is like a doorway that is filled with golden light. There is Archangel Michael. A sudden shift in your chest could have made you feel calm, hopeful, excited, or at peace. That was the last proof that your blessing has stuck to your path. He says, "It is now your turn to come." The blessing you have been given is moving into your everyday life. Type one more Amen in the comments to show that you believe this promise. This is an act of receiving. It lets everything that is now yours into your heart. This is the last sign that you are ready for the breakthrough that is yours. The longer you stay, the stronger this change gets, making your mind clear and your spirit strong. You have now reached the part of your story that was written before the fight. In the next few days, the blessing that is coming into your life will start to change things, says Archangel Michael. All of a sudden, things will feel better. Things that used to stump you will begin to make sense. A path that looked like it was blocked will slowly become clear across the valleys and towns. You might get a message, an opportunity, or notice that someone's behavior has changed in a way you didn't expect. There may be times when you are alone and think, "This is it."
That is what I was getting ready for. Keep reading until the end. The next part will show you how to step into this blessing with faith, clarity, and confirmation from God. From now on, nothing or no one can stop what is supposed to happen to you. Give this video to someone you care about or who needs hope. You allow the breakthrough to flow through your family, friends, and connections when you share, extending the anointing beyond yourself. What you help other people get will come back to you in a bigger way. Please acknowledge this message by pressing the like button right now to seal this prophetic word and activate the promises spoken over your life. This isn't just an action. The act of faith that lets divine increase flow is what it is. You bring momentum, clarity, and speed to your breakthrough. When you do this, remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go through the link in the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you," every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith. And as you do, watch God multiply what you let go. My beloved of Britain, if this sacred message has touched your soul and awakened your spirit, subscribe to this channel right now so you never miss the divine guidance and prophetic words of Archangel Michael. Share this urgent message across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland with every soul who needs God's protection and breakthrough today.